Hi guys, I got some news for you, so let's get it started. First up, Georgia QB Carson Beck is officially declared for the 2025 NFL Draft. Came out a few days ago saying that he will miss the playoffs. So that makes sense. Might as well declare now. He's not going to be playing. We'll see where he gets drafted. I highly doubt he'll be first round pick, but maybe. Then the Giants, who are in positioning the first round pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, if they lost their final two games, decided instead to beat the Colts in a game. Their offense scored 42 points. They no longer have even a top three pick. They're at 4 now. The Patriots have the first overall pick with the Giants' loss. Patriots lose next week. They clinch. They get the number one pick. I don't know how everything will go if they win, but yeah, congrats, Giants. Two weeks in a row, the team who had number one overall pick decided to win, and they dropped at the Giants is better, and they only dropped to 4. Raiders dropped one to 6 last week. The other Raiders are thinking like 8 with their winning again. Yeah, good job, Giants. The Eagles running back Saquon Barkley is now the 9th running back in NFL history to go over 2,000 rushing yards in a single season. Congrats to him. He only needs 101 more rushing yards to break the single season record held by Eric Dickerson. And he can do it against his former team. Let's see if he plays or not. The Eagles are locked at number 2 seed. They can. With the Vikings winning yesterday, the Lions, we'll see how the Lions are just because they might rest some of their starters just because even if the Lions lose this week, they still, even if they win next week against the Vikings, the Lions still get the division. We'll see what the Lions have to doing. But yeah, either way, congrats to Saquon. Well, Stevens breaking the record. It'd be kind of funny if he ends up doing it against his old team too. The Bucks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be re-signing their former pass rusher Shaquille Barrett, who was Super Bowl with them a few years back. He retired shortly after signing with the Dolphins this last season. Then came back a couple of days ago, was waived by Miami. So yeah, he's back with the Bucks. We'll see if he does anything. The Panthers running back Chuba Hubbard is playing place on injured reserve due to calf and knee injury. So season's always like over. He missed yesterday's game. So yeah, and then the Chargers officially clinched a playoff berth with their win. And then the Eagles have also won the NFC East with their win in the dominant win over the Cowboys, even with just Kenny Pickett. Then another division winner has clinched. The Rams have also won the NFC West, so they're officially getting a home playoff game. Even if the Seahawks beat them this upcoming week, the Rams will they'll have the same record for the season series, and the Rams will have strength of schedule tiebreaker. So congrats to them. And the Commanders have also clinched a playoff spot with their overtime win over the Falcons. So they're in. The only playoff spot left up to grabs in NFC is whoever wins the NFC South between the Falcons and Buccaneers. We'll see what happens. All the Bucks have to do is win. And the Falcons win. They have to win. The Bucks lose. So we'll see. Then Bengals running back Chase Brown has a high ankle sprain. Occurred late in the game against the Broncos. They were driving down the field. He got a rush, got down to 1, but he went down on purpose so they could drop more time. So he got injured, cost the Bengals timeout. Good Tigers plenty of time. Broncos first overtime. Good thing the Bengals still won, but yeah. See if he ends up playing this upcoming week or not. The Cardinals tight end Trey McBride has finally caught a touchdown. He just finally did it. He didn't go the whole year without catching a single touchdown. Congrats to him. But then the most crucial one could have put the division in the Seahawks' hands. Instead, he gave it to the Rams by having a touchdown late in the game go off his helmet, and the defense picked it off in the red zone. But yeah, the Commanders' QB Jaden Daniels has set an NFL record for most rushing yards by a rookie quarterback. Robert Griffin III held the record with 815 rushing yards set in 2012. So two Washington quarterbacks, I could say, since Griffin played for the Redskins. Against Daniels, Commanders do have a chance to get number 6 seed. All they have to do is win, and they get it. For the Packers to get, they have to win. The Commanders lose. Otherwise, the Packers get number 7. Vikings, whoever loses the Vikings Lions games will get the 5 seed. The winner gets the number 1 seed next Sunday night. The Browns QB Dorian Thompson-Robinson has the worst touchdown interception ratio in NFL history so far. 1 to 10. He has thrown 6 of his 10 interceptions this year and has 0 touchdowns. So congrats to him, I guess. Yeah, I guess he couldn't have done much worse than Jameis Winston, but he did. Or John Watson, but he fell away. Then entering Week 18, the Broncos, Dolphins, and Bengals are all in contention for final AOC wildcard spot. Here are the scenarios: Broncos win for the Chiefs. Denver's in. It is notable the Chiefs won't be playing a lot of their notable starters because the Chiefs are clinched the number 1 seed. So that'd be huge for Denver. Broncos lose, Dolphins win versus the Jets. Dolphins are in. Broncos and Dolphins both lose. Bengals wins versus Steelers. Bengals are in. And if somehow all 3 of them lose, Broncos get in. It's unlikely all 3 will lose, but it's possible, obviously, since none of them play each other. We'll see what happens there. And the Vikings and Lions will play on Sunday Night Football for number 1 seed in the NFC next week. Say a winner, get home field advantage. The loser probably won't be playing in your home playoff games. So that's just crazy. Depending on how the Lions do tonight, like the loser, like a team that NFC North is going to have 14 wins if the Lions win and not win their division. Like that's crazy. Then the Vikings QB Sam Darnold now has an NFL record for most wins by QB in the first season with a team. With 14 going in yesterday, he was tied with Peyton Manning and Steve McNair. Manning did with the Broncos. I can't remember what Martin McNair did. Good on Darnold. Definitely earned himself a big payday. The Raiders rookie tight end Brock Bowers has set NFL record for most receptions by a rookie in a single season with 106. Raiders wide receiver Puka Nacua held the previous rookie reception record at 105. Dang, Nacua, you held that record real long. 1 year. And Bowers also set an NFL record for most receiving yards by rookie tight end, breaking Mike Dickens' record of 1,076. That was set all the way back in 1961. So he broke one that was released last year, and he broke one that was set 63 years ago. Then now Aaron Rodgers has now taken the most sacks in NFL history. Congrats, Rodgers, he made history. Not the history you want, but he made it. He passed Brady now. It was 556 was what he needed for the record. I think he might have gotten. I don't know if he might have gotten sacked again after he broke the record. I didn't feel like watching the Bills blow out the Jets, so I didn't watch it. Then, for the first time in NFL history, 4 rookies have hit 1K receiving yards in a season. Brock Bowers, who I just mentioned before, Brian Thomas Jr., Lad McConkey, and Malik Neighbors. Congrats to all of them. I don't know if he has a major game this week. It is, I guess, possible. Marvin Harrison Jr. is at 180, 133 to make it 5. It's unlikely, but it's still possible. Then also, Giants came the first. I think it was the first. It was either the first time in NFL history, first time in Giants history, where a team had 2 rookies break 1,000 total scrimmage yards, and with Neighbors and Tyrone Chasey Jr., the running back. So yeah, congrats to those 4 guys. The Miami quarterback Cam Ward is now the NCAA's Division I all-time leader in career passing touchdowns with 156. So he played the first half of the bowl game to break that record. He beat out Case Keenum, who held it for a while. So congrats to him. We'll see where he ends up going. He's going to be one of the top 2 quarterbacks taken. Might be number 1 with how bad Shedeur Sanders looked in the Colorado's bowl game against BYU, but we'll see. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one.